because it's going to wait. Took me a little longer than expected. I just want to keep the 20-second rule going just to be safe. So I don't want a cutscene to happen right then and have anything cut off the video. Should be good now. So, let's see. So I have to search for William Hamilton. Okay, the police raid in 1892 was connected with the Jack the Hammer Cole. So, before we go to the pawn shop, let's see, what year was that first? 1892. The well-known private detective Sherlock Holmes, in collaboration with Scotland Yard, has carried out a raid on one of London's most dangerous and affluent street mobs, the Westminster Gang. Regrettably, and as usual, the police attempt failed to operate smoothly. During the raid, one innocent person was gravely injured. The man's identity was revealed as Hagen Cole, apparently being the brother of the villain Jack Cole. Doctors are fighting for his life, but with little hope of success. The police did manage to arrest 3 of the gang members, but their leader, Jack Cole, was later released due to lack of solid evidence. It is said that the gang has strong political connections with certain influential people, including judges, politicians, and police officials. But true justice fears nothing. Or is that no longer the case?
Here it is.
Okay, so let me real quick, let me look at my evidence. I know we found the name Jack Cole at that, the bar, but... Okay. Let's see, William Hamilton. Okay. 1880, so they're both, there we go. Both the newspapers. A failed escape from Newgate Prison. 4 prisoners crawled through a narrow drainage pipe to escape from the Newgate Prison in London. It was a well-planned daylight operation, but ultimately unsuccessful, thanks to the fast reaction of our police force. 2 of the prisoners were killed. The remaining men were sent back to prison. One of the dead prisoners was the prior criminal of Lord of London, William Hamilton. As it is already known, William Hamilton was arrested in 1875. I won't have to look that up again. No, I don't think so. Wait. Because I think 1880 was the lowest date. We'll see. During a Scotland Yard operation under charge of Inspector Lestrade. During that investigation, a major role was played by the consulting detective Sherlock Holmes. After the arrest, and due to his wife being deceased, Hamilton's young daughter was sent to live with her aunt, which is Alice.
Here it is.
And that should be all the evidence that we really have to analyze. All that's just new. So what I want to do real quick is, that's all Baker Street. Alright. Let's see here. So what should we do first? Lestrade should be able to get Jack Cole anytime, so Let's go to the pawn shop. I'm still in the bandit outfit. I need to change that. Because I'm not trying to be secretive anymore. But for this part, we'll do it. Then we go back to Baker Street really quick and change before we go ask the Lestrade to get Jack Hole. I think it was 5 Lambert Street.
Our suspect with his family near their house.
Okay, so we find their house, and we need to find... Okay, maybe it's not, maybe it's not the pawn shop we need to talk to, maybe it's just the house. So let's... Let's find it. There's the pawn shop. Let's see if it says anything about it. It was 5. So... okay, it's like, oh, there's a light on top of the door, there's a frame around the door. Okay, let's see, looks like there's maybe some holes, some wear and tear on the bricks beside it, to the
Our
left.
suspect.
That doesn't have a light, that's not... Hello. Maybe it is I'm good in still in disguise if I'm going to find this guy.
Good day to you, madam.
Good day, sir.
You got those weird eyes, she's like... Poor eyesight. And yes, I looked at the shadow, but that's what I also thought. Okay, so where's more? What's this? It's less about her physical features and... Okay, most yeah, that's kind of a given. Jeremiah's mother is a religious woman of middle age. She lives a quiet life, seldom venturing outside. Her home contains religious pictures and symbols. She is short-sighted and wears spectacles with strong lenses.
I'm here to see your son.
Jeremiah? He's not at home now.
Might I ask you a few questions about him? Perhaps we could speak inside.
I don't know who you are, sir, but I'll have to ask you to leave right away.
She won't speak with a stranger. She won't speak with a stranger.
Okay. Let's see. She won't speak with a stranger, so... This interests me. So let's see, who was she? I has an idea. Disguise time. And if you've been watching my other videos when I go through the different disguises, before I get there, let's see if you can predict what I'm doing. What I think is the correct answer. I'm pretty sure this is going to be correct. Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. Couldn't understand a word he said, but he helped me drink my wine. Every time I hear that song, I think of one of my favorite scenes from X-Files, and an episode that's mostly, not anything great, but it's cool. It's one of the, just good episodes. Quagmire, whether he's like, it's a...
impossible. Whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth.
Okay. And it's the one about there's like basically the Loch Ness Monster. It's a kind of it's the old Blue, I think it is. And they get trapped on the rock, and Mulder asks her to sing, and she sings that. But anyway, what I was doing...
You do not observe. The distinction is clear. It's a good thing that I came to help you at the tavern, Holmes.
Actually, I would far rather you stop helping me.
But yeah, I think right now he is just... At first I thought he was doing it on purpose, but I don't think so. So did you guess? Okay. To wardrobe, trying to think of what looks most like. Okay, did you guess it? She's religious. That should get me entrance. So let's go ahead and validate and exit.
First, I should speak with Wiggins. He's always on Baker Street.
You see what you do not.
Okay, so it's not gonna let me fast travel, but I'm sure that's what I have to do. I at least have to confirm that for end the video for the night. Even the hat's off, but the hat looks good with it, so I don't think that really matters. There's Wiggins.
Wiggins, an exorcism. Protocol 2.5 on Lambeth Street.
Yeah, you can count on us, Gov.
Okay. And I keep forgetting this. Okay, I have to laugh. That's funny. The golden cock. The death of a cock has resulted in 2 murders. The ensuing altercation led to Dick. Really? Merman, the gentleman accused of killing the aforementioned feathered fellow, receiving a fatal knife wound, and his father, who came running to his assistance, being beaten to death. The Dubai brothers, 2 men responsible for these terrible murders, have since been locked away in Scotland Yard. Okay, so now can I fast travel? Yep. Definitely looks like a faster to me.
We're ready, Gov.
Okay, so do I talk to Wiggins first, or do I go to... Let me see if I have any more deductions first. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe that's why the motive for the homemade bomb. Alright, so where were we? Let's go back towards... Was this way? No, there's the pawn shop. So I just wasn't confused. I was confused about where I was. Here we are. Let's see if my theory worked. And I think it will.
Someone close the door.
Well, maybe not.
I should find a way to attract the attention of Jeremiah's mother.
Okay. So I'm not sure. It has to be in the middle of the screen. Let's just. That looks good to me. Probably too weak.
Little rascal! Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not yourself, it tends only to evil.
Thank you, Father. You are so kind. Those brats are always causing trouble. Now, where are my manners? May I offer you a cup of tea as a small thank you?
I don't know if... God bless you, sister.
My name is Margaret Thorne. It is an honor that God sent you to me.
You appear grieved, sister. Is it because of those children?
Oh, no. It is my son, Jeremiah. I fear that he is doing bad things, Father.
How bad?
I don't know. He has just become nervous and angry and rude. And he used to be such a nice boy. These days he won't spend any time at all with us. Not even with Janet, his younger sister. He hides himself away inside his room and locks the door. And he won't open it for anyone.
And where is your son?
I don't know where he is. He hasn't come back from last night. I'm so worried.
Perhaps his absence is connected with his job. Where does he work?
I don't know if he has a job, Father. I've asked him several times, but he just gets angry and won't speak.
Get off my back, Mom!
Perhaps Jeremiah is being poorly influenced by his friends.
I wouldn't know. He never mentions any friends. I am afraid that he could be possessed by the devil himself. He's changed so drastically lately. He won't tell me anything, and he flies into rages and shouts at me. I don't know what to do.
So that's I'm torn between, yeah, that's too silly, and with everything's going on with the summoning and the like spiritualism and stuff, maybe.
Don't distress yourself, sister. You were right to confess. Truly, I can feel an evil presence in this apartment.
Oh, God!
Allow me to search for the demon in this house.
God bless you, Father.
Your mother sucks talks in hell. Oh, I have to do this. This should be interesting. Okay, how many things can we actually look at? Probably not the window, probably not the pots and pans. So I'm just jamming the music right now. I don't even want to solve the demon thing. Okay, what's that? The fire? Oh, okay, the bookcase. So fire, Satan, let's see what that does. What the hell?
Fire and flames! Better for crumpets than foul-toothed demons! Be gone and bring peace!
Well, how did he do that? Is it a real demon, or was he, Okay, I guess I just clicked on everything.
Oh, Father, please help us!
Or did he use someone to do the flame?
Bookcase and books! possessed wood and words. Expel your literary demons!
Okay, so is there? That's...
Oh, Holy Spirit, save your pans from demons and poor musicianship!
I think I had to check the door as well. Yeah. But this door too? No. Just want to be sure. Last thing it should be.
Wooden door! Iron handle! Battle the demon! Unholy vandal!
Or not. I'm going to talk to her now.
Father, it's a demon!
Okay, maybe there was one thing I missed. Oh, the window. I remember the window, yeah.
Window! Window frame! I must protect you from demonic pain!
Okay, obviously I see what's going on. It hit me the last second. It should have been obvious.
You saw that the demon has taken shelter in Jeremiah's room. I should go there alone.
God save us.
Sister, wait for me outside. This fight will be a fierce one.
God help us. I'll do what you say.
So I was confused about what he was saying to Wiggins, but that should be, that it was Wiggins doing all that.
Does he plan to escape from London?
Okay, I didn't see a save point, so I'm going to continue until I find one.
It looks as though this letter was torn up in rage. I should reassemble the fragments to read what was written.
Okay. Okay, good. It almost fits, but not quite. Nope. Okay, one that has a clear indentation from that piece that sticks out. So once we figure this out, we should have to end the video, but that doesn't look right to me. Or maybe, yeah, it does. I saw it the last second. So, that fits there? Or does it? No. Almost does. So that fits. No? Let's see now. Ah. Now we can... Now it's getting easy. That's not going to be it, because that's... Oh.
It appears that Jeremiah received a threatening letter from somebody known as the Dart.
Hey, Jeremiah. I'd just like to remind you that this world can be real cruel and unforgiving place. especially for those who don't keep their promise to finish what they started. It would be pretty rotten if someone you loved or cared for, such as your sister, ended up in a joy house. I'm sure that's like a insane asylum.
The Dart. He was at the center of a notorious case from 1888.
Still no save point. So let's finish. I guess we have to finish the room first.
This is probably Janet, Jeremiah's sister. One of the solenoids for creating a bomb.
Okay, so
A schematic for a homemade bomb.
I assume that was it, but
This
I
is
don't know
evidence
anything
enough
else
to put
was.
Jeremiah behind bars.
What happened?
It's over. The demon is defeated.
Oh, thank you. Bless you, Father.
Now, pray for Jeremiah's soul and give thanks, sister. Goodbye.
Lord be praised. Goodbye.
Okay. Find a way to be alone at Jeremiah's house. Completed. So, did that say completed? Yeah. Okay. So, that's cool. So, just want to get a save point. I actually really like the demon exorcism part with Wiggins. That was pretty cool. Probably my favorite part of the game so far. So, I should be back on tomorrow. Again, thank you anybody for watching, and I will catch you soon.